over. Make the league. Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro. These words, meaningless, unless you put something behind it. Yeah, think about it. These words, unless you put something. Yeah, think about it.
Allah. This shit a dead ass grind.
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP, what's going on?
Do I know you?
Yeah, I'm Ronnie.
Oh, from the team. Okay, is that why you got the camera?
No. Ronnie 2K. I'm doing content, video game.
Oh, Ronnie 2K. Okay. That reminds me, man. Are you guys bringing back the rebirth feature? That was one
Yeah,
of my...
man, it's back and better than ever. All you got to do is get a build to 90, and you unlock a bunch of cool stuff.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, on rebirth builds.
Okay, like what, though?
Head start on level grinding, silver level badge unlocks, accelerated badge progression. There's a lot more. We can chop it up. We can talk about it. Like, you want to come on the live? Say what's up to
hey, y'all doing? What's up, man? This is MP.
Like,
hey, I got to go to practice, man. But I appreciate the offer. Always great running into you. Keep doing your thing, man.
You sure?
I'm sure, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. All right.
That's my guy. He's actually my best friend. Make sure you hit that like button.
MP, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely. We've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best.
Coach Tucker showed me some photos of the gym you and your manager set up.
Yeah, I wanted to work on my game 24/7.
Something wrong with our training facility?
It doesn't have any candy in the vending machines. No, I just wanted to make sure I didn't have any excuses. You know how it is.
I do. And that work ethic of yours is something we all love about you.
Thank you.
You're going to fit our culture like a glove.
Well, I'm excited to be here. I feel like this is a perfect place to start my career.
Fantastic. Well, then why don't we talk about our goals for the season then? As a former player, I understand how important it is for an organization to clearly communicate its expectations, and I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page to start the season.
Let's do it.
I'll be frank with you, MP. We have a tremendous amount of work to do to get to where we need to go.
And what does that mean exactly?
Our goal is to win more games than we did last year. Build a culture, learn winning habits. Then, if it all works out, next year we can compete for a playoff spot.
Next year?
I know.
Next year?
I know.
Playoff spot?
I know it's a tough pill to swallow. All right, but you saw how we finished.
We've got some strong opinions on what you should focus on, but we'd like to get your input too.
Okay.
This is a collaboration.
That's great. Look, I'm not trying to be in the lottery. We gotta protect home court.
It's the first step to respectability. You win games at home, you've got a solid foundation to build on.
And the fans need more too.
Certainly help with the booing. My wife stopped coming to games.
Yeah. So I'll make sure that the guys show up and we put on a show tonight at home, all right?
We don't need showboating. We need to defend, rebound, and...
Okay, fantastic. Wish being a GM was always this easy. Oh, one more thing.
Yep.
We got Media Day coming up.
Oh, I love Media Day. It's always been fun for me as a fan, so
Get after it, MP. What's up, MP?
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
Gotta love H-Town. This city shows a hoop of love.
Time to talk rotation.
great. I've been looking forward to this.
Every NBA player wants to start someday, and I'm sure you're no different.
I've never come off the bench a day in my life, Coach.
That's pretty much the case for every player in an NBA locker room, until they get to the league.
Right, of course.
There's no nice way to say this, so I'm gonna put it bluntly. You've got an established player in front of you, you want his spot, you're gonna have to take it from him.
Okay, that makes sense.
This team is a meritocracy. You get the minutes you earn.
We're gonna take that
Nothing's
spot.
given.
This is all pretty straightforward.
Like Cliff said, communication is a big part of what we do here as a ball club.
I can see that, and it's much appreciated, Coach.
Good. Now get ready. It's almost game time.
All right. I'll see you later, Coach.
See you.
Yo.
So how'd it go with Coach? Any surprises? What'd he say?
Not really.
Get ready to light it up tonight.
There he is.
The wait is finally over. Opening night is upon us. And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the end, and this season's still very young. Greg, what are you looking forward to this year?
Well, Kevin, I'm always interested in the...
We got to change the minute.
Big group substitution here. Whitmore, he's checked in for Jabari Smith. Dylan Brooks comes in for Tari Eason. Thompson, he's checked in for Green. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred Van Vliet. And we'll go courtside now to hear more about what's going on with MP.
Hey, guys, a lot of excitement in the air as MP makes his NBA debut tonight. I asked him how he felt about his journey here, and he told me it hasn't been easy. I had to grow a lot as a person and as a player, but I'm ready to keep putting in the work and fight my way to the top. It's just the beginning of what could be a fantastic career. Guys?
Gosh, I love that kid. Hey, David, you can tell this organization expects big things from MP. Well, the start of MP's NBA journey begins now. These the first minutes for the first-round pick.
And I have high hopes for MP over the course of his career. This guy's a student of the game and was a fanatic about Jordan's Bulls when he was growing up.
On the court for the Hornets, they've got Curry. Miles Bridges is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's Z at the 3, the small forward.
Well, you love to see that screen and roll executed to perfection. Nice job by Bridges to cut into open space.
To the paint, here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Mann passes to Z. There's the lob to Bridges, and no good that time.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Charlotte?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
They've got Whitmore. He's out there with Şengün. Dylan Brooks out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Mann passes to Z. There's the pick. 3 on the clock. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Bridges passes to Mann. This one for three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Pass to Whitmore. From 8. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brooks.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Here's Z. Now Curry. And that one's good. Richard.
That's not in his face.
Richard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Brooks misses.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Poke loose. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Pass to Whitmore. And Bridges with the block.
Oh, how about that rejection from Miles Bridges? Send it back.
Curry outside. Rockets with the rebound. On the wing, Brooks, guarded by Curry. Brooks with the bucket.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Mann passes to Z. On deep. Thompson with the rebound. Rockets trail by 5. Down low. The shot by Holiday, no good. Hornets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Z, the pass to Bridges. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. There's the lob to Bridges. Thompson finds Brooks. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's 12 points for Dillon Brooks.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Bridges passes to Z. And they get it back. Pass to Richards. Out to Bridges. Drills it from outside. Bridges has got 5 points so far.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
That gotta be a steal, bro.
Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
Mann passes to Z. Bridges a screen on Brooks. Z off on the layup. And so Brooks will bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 4. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is what I love about Whitmore. His fearless
We got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. 1:37 left to play in the first half. Outside, Green. Pass to Eason. From deep three-point land. And it's Green. Missing. Hornets trail by 6. Ball with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Miller with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist here tonight. Houston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Smith with a screen on Miller. And the wide open shot from Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Charlotte's gone 4 of 7 on three-point shots in the second quarter. 46 seconds left to play here in the half. Bridges misses.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
That doesn't go either for Green.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Bridges dishes the ball. Bridges passes the ball. Pick by Bridges. Here's Z. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Charlotte, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. That one misses. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Z. Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Miller. Beyond the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got it all tied up now for Charlotte. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Houston Rockets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll return shortly.
Glad you could join us. The story tonight for the Houston Rockets through 2 quarters, a tightly contested matchup.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
All right, let's switch it over. See what the fans are posting on social media. Hey, we got a question from Welcome Warbler asking, what sport do you think you could pick up at this point in your life?
I'm going to have to go with competitive swimming because my friends call me Shaq-Moo or Shaqwaman when they see me get in the pool.
I'll go with cornhole because shoot is shoot, brother.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
This is a real nice ball.
And we've got second half action for you. For Charlotte.
You need to make something happen.
Yeah.
Hornets trail by 3. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. The guard spots filled in by Ball and Miller. Bridges out there with Z, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. Green lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Green's got 15.
With his athleticism, Green plays a lot bigger than his listed 6'4" height.
There's Ball with the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Smith with a screen on Miller. Green dishes to Smith. Launches it. And Jalen Green hits from deep. He's got 18.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Ball, the pass to Z. Williams a screen. Floats it up for Williams. It's taken away by Smith. Picked away. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Ball. He's got 11. Shoots the 3. Green with the rebound. Houston leading by 5. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
A whole selfless play right there from Green. He's all about getting it to the open man.
Ball with it. Pass to Z. Williams a screen on Eason. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Houston. And there's a whistle. That goes on Z. That's foul number 2 for him. The Rockets making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Hornets also changing it up. Grant Williams comes in for Miles Bridges. And it's Tre Mann in for Ball. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Trying to find Thompson. He gets it to him. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly. A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. Last season, he played outstanding. Last year averaged 17 points a game, 8 assists and 4 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
There's no doubt about that. Great anticipation, excellent peripheral vision. His talents are really shining through.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Houston.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Mann.
2 minutes left in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left in the third quarter, and he lays it straight in. Mann's got 5 now. Houston leading by 7. Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success.
Miller, the pass to Z. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Z. Shot clock at 5. And here's Miller, headed by Green. Here's Mann. From outside, off the mark. Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Thompson. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for Houston. Mann passes to Z. To the middle. Now Richards. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 6.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Brooks, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Here's Z. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Williams. To the inside. Pass to Richards. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
For 3, VanVleet nailed from three-point land. VanVleet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Rockets ahead, up 10. We'll be back shortly, live from Houston, Texas. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Hornets trail by 10. Shepard out there with Thompson. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Şengün in at the center line down the middle. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
There's the pick. Curry passes to Z. Williams with the ball. Whitmore defending. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And he makes the first.
Boy, you have to admire the confidence of Grant Williams. He will go nose to nose with any of the league's great trash talkers. He will participate.
Hey, DB, we don't see a lot of them, but from what you have seen and heard, what can the Charlotte Hornets do better to improve their overall game?
Well, I think one of the things you have to look at is what are they doing successfully on the offensive end and what are their weaknesses? One of the weaknesses is drawing fouls and getting opportunities at the free throw line. To me, Kev, the best teams do a good job of getting easy points, whether in transition or at the charity stripe.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Hornets trail by 8. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Man with it. Şengün with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Bro, grab the rebound, man.
And for the Hornets, they're shooting at 51%. Really solid. Here's Z. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Brooks. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Oh, the balance Brooks has is impressive. Able to work through the defense and still capitalize.
Pass to Richards. Here's Williams. Tries again. Thompson with the rebound. Houston leading by 8. Here's Shepard. It's rebounded by Z. Z's got 4 rebounds in this game. Curry passes to Z. Back to Curry.
Where's that Curry?
Last touch by Curry. And here's what the Rockets' schedule looks like. On Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Pass to man. Inside. It'll go. The Rocket lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Z.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Thompson slams
it.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Ball feeling it out a bit. Pass to man. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Richards.
Come on, Richards. Hey.
Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Brooks with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So for the Rockets, Jabari Smith, he's checked in for Green. Green comes in for Brooks. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Cam Whitmore. Charlotte also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Miles Bridges comes in for Williams. And it's Brandon Miller in for Trey Mann. Out to Thompson. A pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Miller against Van Vliet. He gets that one. Now just a 4-point Houston lead.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Smith outside. And here is Green. The 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
High-stakes moment, and Miles Bridges does not shy away. Go ahead, youngster.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody...
What? They took me out.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
What you guys saying about my NBA debut?
First game in the pros. I'm sure your phone is blowing up.
You know, I haven't had a chance to look at my phone yet.
Well, when you do, there'll be texts from every person you've ever met and a few people you haven't. Most notably, there will be press looking for quotes.
They can hit me up on text, too?
They do. And you want to handle this like you would any regular press conference. You want no comment? No comment. You want to answer? Go ahead and answer. Just remember, everything you say is on the record and has an impact. Most importantly, on your team chemistry and your public perception. Okay?
Makes sense.
Look, emotions run high when a game...
Just caught MP's first game. What a debut. Just like his first album going gold, next album going to go platinum. Just watch.
Platinum.
All
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree.
What up, y'all boys? Who in the chat, y'all? Who in the chat? Who up in there?
Coach, that was great.
It's got our first dub.
Which reminds me, we've talked a lot about maximizing your playing career, which is critical. But
I'm just trying to get some VC at this point. Okay. Always on fire.
Win, pay the bills, baby.
Down. Ooh. Dynasty. I gotta get out of here. Does anybody know how to get out of here, y'all boys?
Good night, MP. Are there any players with
Yeah, boys are looking at exit, bro, exit. My fault, y'all boys. What up, bro? What are we doing? Alright. I think we should get 7 assists. 60 overall, 70 assists. Why not, bro? I believe. Yes. We in the city.
I can't believe how many North Beverly hats I saw today.
Man.
Front runner high school team is crazy.
Yo, that's what happens when you win 8 straight titles and you're the most exclusive.
5 assistant coaches. Full time.
Mm-hmm.
That means they've been scouting you for months.
Guess I'm gonna have to just go in there and do my thing, you know what I mean?
Stop playing, MP. Do you want to win?
I'm gonna skip it for a minute.
And let's go down to the floor as they get ready to announce this. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
James Marcida is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6 foot 10 inches and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Here's Tombo. Tombo with the screen. And he's going for the alley-oop. And stolen by Marcida. Here in the first with a little over a minute played so far. Fires for 3. Panthers pick up the board.
And you hate to call him a one-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run.
And on the fast break, Day drives to the rim and gets a bucket.
By Marcida. Dish to Tombo. Day with the steal. Right side, Marcida. The layup missed. He's guarded by Dermanenko. Here in the first quarter with just about 2 minutes gone by. We're on the clock. The 3. Rosenberg misses.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Justice Rosenberg on the wing. Off target with the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle with a lot of contact there.
First team foul. At the line for the Panthers, Justice Rosenberg. For 2.
First free throw is good.
And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
So both teams changing it up here. He's perfect so far from the line. And you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
A nice shot by Day.
He can attack you so many different ways on offense. Just the whole package.
Now here's Rosenberg. Pass to Perchumsey. Zadirko with it. Wells. Zadirko left side. That shot, no good. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season. He's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Time here.
The shots have gone cold for the offense. He just wants to give them a bit of a reset.
Burning the timeout is worth it in this situation. Can't keep going down this path.
Guarded by Marcida. It's hauled in by Coffin. The Bearcats trail. Here's August Splitter with the 3. Knocks down the triple.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Panthers, number 55. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
I understand now.
Off on that one. So he goes 1 and 2 at the line that time. Dishes to Chu. Splitter. Lee. He's guarded by Perchumsey. Lee can't get that one to go.
That's not a shot they'll want to see him take again anytime soon.
He'll learn over time. Good shot selection comes with a lot of repetition.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great pass. You like the unselfishness and you like the precision.
Splitter with the ball from deep three-point range. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Plainview ahead, leading by a point. And we'll be back in a moment for the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. And so... with it, it's North Beverly. They trail by 1, and something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
And he locked it up, and Perchumsey throws it down.
Perchumsey doing everything out on the court and reaping the benefits immediately.
And here's Chu. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Leftos, takes the 3. Panthers pick up the board.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
Now Little, covered by Lee. Down low. Little. And hauled in by Lee.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you've faced someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
There's the screen. Inside. On the wing, Eric Dillard to the paint. 6 to shoot. From beyond the arc. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Outside, Marcita. And the 18-footer is right on the mark.
Guys, we know Marcita is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too.
Pass to Perchumsey. On the wing, Eric Dillard. Three-pointer. Knocks down LeBron James.
Well, no doubt, MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Little no good on that one.
He just got ahead of himself there and lost his concentration, I think.
Splitter outside. Dishes to Marcita. Fader on the way. The rebound by Mark Little. Plainview with the lead.
2 minutes remaining.
That one's good. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
The moment he's free of his defender, he's headed to the hoop. That's a textbook use of the play.
To the right side. James Marcita for 3. It's hauled in by Eric Dillard.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. Here's Perchumsey. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
How about the perseverance by Perchumsey? He just brushes off the contact there.
They really need to make an adjustment here.
Agreed. Nothing is working for them offensively. Time for a change.
Substitution for the Panthers.
Took me out.
Substitution
making some changes here.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Now Dermonenko. On the wing, James Marcita. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, that's 6'10", 240 pounds. Marcita is difficult to stop when he gets that kind of positioning. And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview.
You could see him give a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other.
And that's a great play to make in a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Outside, Marcita fires the 3. Here's Coffin. One up, one down as he hits his first shot of this game.
Cawthon is just so big and so hard to keep off the glass. And look, him and Bishop, they form a monster front court.
1 second left. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Panthers leading by a point. And with the teams headed to the locker room, we'll step aside. Back shortly with the third quarter. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
6 on the shot clock. Here is Tombo. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up 2.
Undersized for a forward, but Tombo has worked on his vertical, and it helps him on the O-boards.
Dermonenko outside. Cawthon. Hard to stop the alley-oop.
Beautiful connection on the alley-oop.
They timed that one to perfection.
And getting everyone on their feet in this gym, super spectacular.
And he gets it to go.
And he can't afford to go under those screens.
Yep, he will make you pay. That's a lock and trail situation all the way.
And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Plainview on offense. He's covered by Cawthon. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for the first time tonight. He's now 5 for 9. The Bearcats trail. Dermonenko outside. Cawthon sets the screen. Knocked loose. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Wave after wave, the Bearcats create so many paint problems for their opponents. They've surfed those waves all the way to this championship game.
Guarded by Marcita. There's a lob to the hoop. Cawthon with the steal.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
Guarded by Marcida. They double him with Coffin. Coffin with the steal.
What? That's my turnover?
Moving it up. Back to Marcida. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
Entering unfair territory. Marcida already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is a full display right now.
And it looks like that'll be a good pick.
Didn't set up the screen properly on that one.
Yeah, you need to have those feet set, and you can't have those elbows out either.
Eric Dillard. Substitution.
Here's two. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball.
They came out of the break with a clear philosophy. Shoot the three early and often.
And the entire team has bought into it. They're loving the bombs away mentality.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
On the wing, Eric Dillard. And it's off from three-point range. Smooth sailing for North Beverly. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There's a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing the shadow in the shape of the number 23. And it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
Puts up a three. North Beverly pulls it in.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Pass to Rosenberg. Tombo. Rosenberg with the ball. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Marcida.
Bro, y'all giving me the turnover.
Now Coffin. That's good, and James Marcida picks up the dime.
Hey, Coffin's showing he's got some skill for his size. Normally he's working in close.
Guarded by Marcida. And James Antierco throws it down.
One of the prettiest plays in the sport, executed to perfection.
Hard to find someone who doesn't love a good alley-oop.
Oh, I got one. The guy who just got dunked on.
And you look at the roster for North Beverly and the international feel as they recruit from all over.
Oh, for a high school, it's crazy. They treat their program the way the university would. They look all over for the best talent, not just in Illinois, but all over the world. And I'll tell you what, Danny Coffin loves throwing around his 6'9" frame. He uses all of it to his advantage.
And he gets both of them. Now just a minute played here in the first. Guarded by Marcida.
What?
Beverly pulls it in.
You tell me that's a bad shot selection.
Dermanenko outside. The steal. He's covered by Bishop. And he makes that one.
Little is such a physical presence inside. He's usually the one initiating contact.
And when you watch Dermanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Marcida, no good.
Flat out, inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that lax.
Nice take. However, a little too easy if you're asking me.
Now here's Dermonenko. Knocks it loose. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
No!
And that one comes off the assist by Javar Day.
Speedy and skilled. Dermonenko, he just torches you when he gets up to full speed. A blur for the Bearcats.
Guarded by Marcida. James Marcida with the board. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Guarded by Marcida. Over to the left wing. Pass to Rosenberg. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Zerderko. The rebound by Marcida. Outside, Day. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Tries the spin move. Great move there. That spin was something else.
You see Day's great touch extends to his floater game as well. He's got such a deep bag.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career. A nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play, and then great bucket in transition.
That's how to play aggressive, attacking style of basketball.
And he lobs it up towards the rim.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. He saw his teammate with the path to the basket, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him.
And he was ready for it, elevated and made the catch and the flush through.
And to choose the conservative finish with a nice, easy layup.
Tothen on the outside. Dishes to Marcida. Dermonenko back to Marcida. And the 3 off target. Guarded by Marcida. And that one drops for him.
That's strong, fundamental basketball. Getting the ball where it needs to be.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Bearcats up by 3. And stick around for quarter number 2 right after this. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. Plainview trailing. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Here's 2. To the left side. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off the mark. Pass over to Dillard. To the wing, right side. To the inside. Here's Pertosi. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming. That one on Leptos Lanaglu.
Plainview's Al Perchumsey is a player you could see go to the next level. The question is, does he want to put in the work to make it happen?
And that one misses.
James Marcida is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Chu with the ball. There's the triple. They get it back. That one drops for him.
And a heads-up play there to read the bounce and capitalize on that second opportunity.
And we've played just over a minute of fastball here in the second. They grab their own miss. And here's Eric Dillard outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Working off the feed. Dillard's a very solid shooter. And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
They'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. And so it looks like North Beverly will retain possession here.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
And a little under 3.5 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
That's an insane.
MP up to 5 assists now in the contest. Doing a great job involving his team. Outside, Marcita. The tray. Drills it from deep.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is a full display right now.
To the middle, poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Plainview Panthers will retain possession. Here's Zadirko.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. It's Marcito missing. It's a 9-point spread. Pass to Perchumsey. Rosenberg.
We need that. The bucket, bro.
Outside, Marcita. Dermanenko with it. Fires from deep. Back to Marcita. Second chance shot. And the shot no good. A bit short that time. Inside, Zadirko. Nice pass, led him right to the rack. Perfectly for the layup.
Oh, and Zadirko showing nice touch around the basket.
Marcita up top. Drains.
Bro. Ow.
And so we wrap up the first half. North Beverly on top, up by 10. And we'll be back to bring y'all the third quarter action after halftime. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. Here's Marcita, and it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players. The size of Bishop, it's really just staggering for his age. It forces the defense to get reckless trying to stop him.
For the Bearcats, Ben Bishop taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Drake, Joe, Ben Bishop, he's big, and first-time fans are taking photos. I hear everybody talking, too. I mean, if he could gain some more skill, some more speed, he could play college ball.
Tombo with the screen. Fires from 18. The big shot, no good. And the Bearcats with possession here. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Cawthon on the outside. To the paint.
How are they leading by 11, bro?
Marcita, no good.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Now here's Rosenberg. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock is at 3. Danny Cawthon with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Cawthon. He's clearly enjoying the chance to erase a shot.
Second shot chance.
Oh, where is our big man?
Bucket inside. And from there, you expect him to drop it in every single time.
Plainview on offense. It's a 13-point ball game. Again, the miss by the Panthers.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Dishes to Marcida. Now Bishop. An open look for Javar Day. The open J is off the mark. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets in a position, he's a load to deal with.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Bishop. Day. Cawthon with it. Over Tombo. Shot's good by Cawthon.
Even though Day is known as a shooter first, he understands when to dish the ball, especially when his guys are open.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Get outside, get outside.
No luck on that one.
Whoa.
Nice D from James Marcida.
Are you serious?
And Vlad Dermanenko gets double teamed. Grant Tombo with the block.
Undersized, yeah, but not going to get outworked. Grant Tombo smacked that attempt away. Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois state history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game.
Playing with his head up, looking, he makes it in the rough.
You back on the court, bro.
They can't seem to get anything to hit. He needs to pull them in and diagnose the problem.
And it might be as easy as running some fresh plays.
1 second separates the shot clock and the game clock here. Splitter outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Williams. Puts up a three. On target from long range. With 1 on the clock. And he beats it.
It's out now. It's out now. That might be out now.
Oh, it's through 3 quarters of play. They're down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. North Beverly out front in this one. Up by 16. And stay where you are. We'll be back after the break for the start of the 4th quarter. Final quarter of play just ahead. The Illinois State Championship on the line. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing the shadow in the shape of the number 23. And it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
But they get it back.
Grab it.
And here's North Beverly. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. For 3, Johnny Chu. No good on the shot. Pass over to Dillard. Picked by Little. Plainview again missing.
How's that a bad shot?
Smooth sailing for North Beverly. Down low. Here's Williams. Misses the layup.
And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Splitter, left side. The kick out to Williams. For three, Johnny Chu. Panthers pick up the board.
Well, he's definitely a threat from deep, but it just hasn't been there for him. He might want to avoid that shot for a while.
Here's Little. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Oh, you love how Little tries to just dominate the inside. He's bullying people and wants to own the paint.
Pass to Williams. Splitter. There's a screen by Lee. The second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
They didn't hustle on the boards right there, and that's exactly what happened.
Yeah, not active enough, and they need to learn from this mistake or it will keep happening.
Great combo. Justice
Rosenberg outside.
Patrick Wells. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Outside. Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Passes to Coffin. To the inside. Marcita, that's good.
Well, at 6'10", 240 pounds, Marcita is difficult to stop when he gets that kind of positioning.
He tries for three. Plainview again missing. Smooth sailing for North Beverly.
Panthers foul. Second personal foul.
Now Dermonenko. Third minute of action gone by in the fourth.
Nice.
Panthers foul. Third personal foul. At the line for the Bearcats.
The first one falls.
Imagine being the point guard for a team of just relative giants. That's Dermonenko's life on this team, guiding Bohemians to victory after victory.
Launches it, fires in the triple.
Number 55.
Now here's Day. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 have gone by. And plenty of contact there on the shot, so 2 free throws are coming up.
Oh, that's just Day going on the attack. Putting the defense on their heels and forcing the foul call. Great play.
Good on the second free throw. Plainview on offense. So far here in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
And that's a lot of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out on the court.
Dermonenko outside, and Vlad Dermonenko gets double teamed. Good on the bucket.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
Confident play we're seeing out of them right now.
Yep, the scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Officials take such close attention on those screens.
No question, they're watching. Your feet have to be set.
Mark Little, Al Pochumsi, Chad Gibson, Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Plainview again missing. And the Bearcats with possession here. To the left wing. Pass to Sousa. Back to Chu. Down low. Here's Splitter. Misses in close. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock here. Tries a three. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats.
Well, at this stage, he might as well have a seat to get off the floor. They've got no chance in this one.
And that's going to do it. North Beverly has captured an
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
It's Marcito missing.
That's a break for the D. He's not the guy to leave open out there on the perimeter.
Yeah, that's a breakdown, plain and simple. But they got away with it.
Guarded by Marcito. Some solid defense from Bishop. Dermonenko outside. Back to Cawthon. Clock at 6. Javardé for 3. Panthers pick up the board. Guarded by Marcito. And just about a minute into this first quarter of play. From the high post. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle. Hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan. But, man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
And we're about a minute and a half into this first quarter. The offensive rebound. And Zadirko throws it down.
Zadirko is an absolute dog inside. He wants that fight close to the hoop.
And here's North Beverly. 4-point game. Dermonenko outside. Bishop with the screen. And Vlad Dermonenko gets double teamed. Dishes to Marcito. From the wing. A nice shot there by Cawthon.
Hey, Cawthon's shown he's got some skill for his size. Normally he's working in close.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. To the middle. Here's Marcito. Panthers pick up the board. Pass to Rosenberg. Hits the trifecta.
Of all the guys who want to be open on the perimeter, he's the last guy on the list.
North Beverly trailing here. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Bishop with the screen. Outside, Marcito. Over Rosenberg. It's Marcito missing.
And the Bearcats come into this final as the favorite. 8 straight Illinois State championships for them. An incredible run.
Javardé pulls it in.
Throughout this period, he's really had a hard time scoring.
And sometimes you're not feeling it, but it could be an opportunity to maybe create something for someone else.
James Marcito for 3. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. And you look at the program North Beverly has put together, it's something you rarely see.
Oh, they're gold standard for high school basketball around here. Great coaching, great teammates. Kids want to play for this team. And if you add it all up, they've made the most of their chances.
Tombo, he's covered by Cawthon.
DC.
And Vlad Dermonenko pulls it down. Here's Day. Yes, and a nice assist from Vlad Dermonenko. And this game is tied up now.
James Marcito is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Now here's Day. Passes to Cawthon. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Patrick Wells on the wing. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Plainview again missing. Outside, Day. Lets it go from deep. And that's not going to go. The point signals the end of one. Not a lot of scoring yet in this game. And in just a moment, we'll return for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois State Championship getting underway. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Now Chu. Jacks up a three. He can't get it to go. Swings it to Gibson. There's the three. Count it from distance.
He's too good a shooter to leave. Oh, that's a breakdown defensively.
Out to the left wing. Here's Marcita. From 15 feet out. He can't get that one. And around a minute gone in this second quarter. Pass to Little. Shoots over Lee. Try to bank it in, but it misses.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
He'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny.
Entering unfair territory. Marcita already has a huge edge inside, and now showcasing the long ball. The power of the Bearcats is in full display right now.
Krachupsi, good.
Terrific find. Everyone loves playing with someone who can move the ball like that.
Outside, Chu. There's a screen by Lee. There's August Splitter with the three. Nails the three-pointer.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
The kick out to Gibson. Dillard. Guarded by Marcita. To the paint. Krachumsi. The rebound by Marcita.
Drake, some of these players on these teams have faced off against each other in Club League. Those memories can be an asset in their minds.
Oh, yeah. When you face someone before, those lessons learned may translate to in-game advantages, Danny. And that's the thing. You got to correct past mistakes, keep making adjustments, and get better over time.
Two, no good. The Panthers trailing this one. Pass to Little. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. Covered by Splitter. The floater. Guarded by Marcita. Here's Little. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. For those just joining us, we're in the second quarter with 3 minutes gone by. Back to Chu. For three. Panthers pick up the board.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview.
Substitution for the Panthers, Rick Kennedy. Substitution for the Bearcats.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played so far.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
He's guarded by Dermanenko. Inside. Combo misses. And so with it, it's North Beverly. They trail by one.
Let's talk about Danny Coffin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coffin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. Now here's Drumanenko. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. 1 second separates the shot clock and the game clock here. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
Outside, Marcita. Here's the three. And we're through the first half of play here. It's been a good one. Plainview out front. They're up by 3. As we pause for halftime, don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the third quarter after the break.
Can you tell me what's that game?
And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. The Bearcats trail. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here. The sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players.
Zadirko. He's covered by Bishop. Pass to Zadirko. Down low. To the inside.
And keep in mind, Zadirko's other sport? Wrestling. So he really is that tough, and he enjoys the contact.
At the line for the Panthers, Dave Zadirko. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
5 to shoot. Back to Coffin. This one for 3. And out of bounds, Plainview will take it. Plainview with the lead. Throws it up high. Day with the steal. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. Outside, Marcita launches a 3. Oh my, came this close to a 4-point play. Instead, he'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home court.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan.
And he hits the first of 3.
And when you watch Marcita on the floor, the size he has at the 3 spot jumps out to you because he just looks like an NBA player.
Avatar.
He hits the second from the line. And he can't make it a 3 for 3. Misses that time.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Now here's Dermonenko. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Passes to Cawthon. Marcida up top. And here's Bishop.
Zadirko has some absolute clamps and loves shutting a guy down. He just loves being challenged as a defender.
Guarded by Marcida. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam.
They're taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get truly ugly.
And when you watch Dermonenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Now here's Dermonenko. Outside, Day. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Guarded by Wells. 6 to shoot. Here's Dermonenko. From the high post, he drills it.
North Beverly has tools at every level. And when Dermonenko hits mid-range shots, it's confounding to try to stop their team.
Pass to Rosenberg. And a miss there on the triple.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Marcida, guarded by Rosenberg, and it's in there!
Guys, we know Marcida is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too.
And now Wells, looking for his first basket, still in this one. They get a hand on it. And the ball out of play. North Beverly will have it.
What need to be seen?
Substitution for the Panthers. Chad Gibson. Eric Dillard.
Now Chu.
Substitution.
Outside, Marcida. North Beverly no good on that one either. Guarded by Marcida. Pass to Zadirko. North Beverly pulls it in. Left side, Chu. Over Dillard. And the shot falls short that time.
Man, that's a tough shot no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
And out of bounds, Plainview will...
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Here's Marcida. Tries from the block. The layup off target. He's covered by Bishop. Wells outside. Rosenberg. Pokes loose. Dave Zadirko, high post. And the call will be an over the back on the play.
Obviously, he's not afraid to use his body, but he still needs to stay in control.
And he obviously wasn't right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over the back.
And when you talk about Cawthon, his rebounding on both ends stands out the most. Offense and defense, he's physical everywhere.
To the middle. Here's Zadirko. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Bishop. Dermonenko with it. Guarded by Zadirko. Ball's knocked loose. He's all alone. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
And that's one of the hallmarks of Zadirko. He doesn't mind contact at all. Nice job converting the bucket while getting fouled.
And that one misses. Here's the Bearcats with the basketball. A 12-point contest. North Beverly no good on that one either.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't look like it's his night.
Gish to Tombo. shoots a three. Javar Day pulls it in.
I can't understand why he keeps jacking these threes up. It's not what the fans came to see, and his teammates are probably going to start agreeing soon.
James Marcita for three. Buries it from three-point range.
He's got the game to rally his teammates, and he's an anchor for them offensively.
Pass to Zaderko. Tries to save it. Patrick Wells on the wing. Tombo. From deep. Gets the three ball to go.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
At the line for the Bearcats.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time. Plainview with the ball. From deep. And it's rebounded by Bishop. There's not a lot of time to get this one back under control.
They need to work quickly here, that's for sure.
Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Wave after wave, the Bearcats create so many paint problems for their opponents. They've surfed those waves all the way to this championship game.
Outside, Tombo passes to Wells. The three ball. North Beverly pulls it in.
Well, this game's finally gotten away from them.
It has. There's not really anything at this point that they can do.
High post, Ben Bishop. Germanenko outside. No good on the three. James Marcita for three. Now here's Coffin. Over Tombo. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Vlad Dermenko. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Panthers.
And he can't get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. Timeout called by the Bearcats. What's your take, guys?
Possibly forestalling the inevitable?
Yeah, let this clock roll. People have places to be.
From long range, off the inbound. The shot off that time. Put it in the history book. The Plainview Panthers have done the unthinkable and are Illinois state champions. MP has led his school to glory, and this is a season Plainview will never forget.
And what can you...
What?
I told you we were gonna get that W, bro. We did that.
Hey, yo. Did y'all look at the stands during that trophy presentation?
Yeah, dude. Our whole section was crying.
Oh, man, it was crazy. I did not realize how much we meant to everyone until I saw it on their faces, man.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. I had some tears rolling down. Right? Come on, man. That was some emotional stuff, y'all.
Bro, I had tears.
Baby, can you give me VC? This is VC. It's $5,000 for $2. But can you give me $2? Wait, can you give me $5? I would do the job for me. What is it? What is it doing? Ow. Yeah, right.
Oh, man. Oh, here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or
We're here in Plainview, Illinois, tonight's venue for Club League basketball between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. Good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. What a game this should be between two heated rivals on the club circuit.
Heated rivals indeed. Rarely do you see teams like this dislike each other this much, especially in the club league circuit. But you know what? This is a showcase game for both teams.
At the center of it all will be MP, the star player for the Dynasty. He'll be tasked with keeping their winning streak alive.
Looking to make it a dozen straight wins to start the club league season, but I know the Wolfpack are licking their chops at the prospect of ending the Dynasty's win streak. And how excited are you for this? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level.
The Dynasty trail. Cordova covering. Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
And with a showcase game like this and tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
The kick out to Luan. Pass to Davidson. Screen by Davidson. Outside Cobb. Luan. Clock at 6. From the arc. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Cordova outside. Pick by James. 11 feet out. Misses off the left iron. The Dynasty with the lead. Inside. It's stolen away by James.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor. Because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Number 55.
Well, halftime not too far away, and MP and Wells have both had their moments.
And the talent gap between these two doesn't look that big, if there's even a gap at all.
And the basket by Carter.
And a payback 3 at the other end from Carter. Scouts just love his ability to pick his spots.
Outside Luan. Cobb. Lets it go from 11. And the ball out of play. The Wolfpack will have it. And the Wolfpack making a change here.
Substitution for the Wolfpack, Joe Levesque.
The Wolfpack trailing here.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Pass to Cobb. Junior to the inside.
Defensive foul. Deshaun Carter. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And the first one drops.
The line for the Dynasty, number 55.
He doesn't get the second one. They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind earlier in the game, but hung in there and didn't let it get out of hand.
2 minutes.
Wells outside. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's the Dynasty. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Fortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for.
Now Wells. 5 points in the game. Pass over to Robinson. Tries again. And deep. Stauffer drops it in. It's all knotted up.
Yeah, I like the confidence by Stauffer. When he's close to the rim, he looks to score whenever possible.
Out to the right wing. And it's off from three-point range. Patrick Wells on the wing. Down low. Timmerman to the left wing. Michael Stoffer for three. On target from long range.
And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. Now here's Stoffer. He's got 7. Back to Dillard. Timmerman defending. Kicks it out to Hopkins. Dillard. And another miss by the Dynasty.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
Here's Wells. Yep, that one goes.
The D on him, it has to be airtight. Guys, that was far from it.
No good that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half of play. The Wolfpack on top in this one, up 5. And we'll be back in just a moment. The teams have had their break. The Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And it's the Dynasty with the ball, trailing by 5. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals is so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Pass over to Robinson. Now Wells. Outside for Timmerman. Wells outside. With just 5 to shoot. Outside, Timmerman. Wells. That 3 off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
For a guy that shoots it as well as he does, I'd say that is an easy
Number 55. Stoffer with the ball. He has 7. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
The Dynasty trailing. Timmerman defending. He tries for 3. That shot off the mark. And so here it's the Wolfpack. To the paint. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Timmerman defending. Misses the 3. The Wolfpack with the ball. Pass to Zaderko. And Dave Zaderko throws it down.
And we're here in the gym of the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Having home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Now here's Stoffer. 6 to shoot. Timmerman. And Patrick Wells outside. And Hopkins pulls it down. For the lead. And he's off on that one.
Ugh, cold in here. Frigid from 3. I don't know what's worse, that he can't hit anything or that he keeps trying.
Timmerman's no big guy, but he's certainly playing bigger than his height, battling down low.
First one for him falls.
At the line for the Wolfpack, Zach Timmerman.
That one misses, so he splits the free throws. Here's the Dynasty. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's Robinson. Here's Wells. Nice D from Dave Zadirko. Hawkins outside. Timmerman defending. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Well, in that height, with that much of a height advantage, there's not a lot the D can do to stop that shot.
Outside Stauffer. Robinson sets the screen. Shoots over Hawkins. It's hauled in by the Dynasty. Zadirko left side. It's stolen away by Stauffer. Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
Looking to get back on track. Wells, no good. The Dynasty with the lead. To the right side. Dillard up top. Pass to Zadirko. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, and Zadirko showed a nice touch around the basket.
Time called as the Wolfpack decided to talk things over.
For the Dynasty, Ricky Davidson.
And so here it's the Wolfpack. Now it's Carter outside. Back to Cordova.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Carter. Fresh with it. Shot clock at 5. And Cobb picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside, it's Andrews. Shot to stop the drought. Cobb with the board.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
Now it's Carter outside. Pass to Cordova. Johnson. Now Carter. 5 on the clock. Cordova, fresh with it. Davidson defends. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bate. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now here's Cordova. To the middle. Pass to Carter. Outside, it's Andrews. Cordova. That doesn't go to tie the game. Inside. Davidson, no good. The Wolfpack trailing here. They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
And out of bounds, the Dynasty will take it.
Substitution for the Wolfpack, Lex Erickson.
Here's the Dynasty. When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with created players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
He throws it down with one hand.
This is just too easy for the offense. When you play defense like that, expect to get dunked on.
No real sense of urgency there because of that easy.
Yeah, if the D has to put up more of a fight there, that's an unacceptable effort.
Some changes for the Wolfpack. And the Wolfpack with possession. It's a 5-point game. And Patrick Wells outside, and it's Fisher with the rebound.
Just can't buy a basket, trying to get back on track somehow.
Or he could pass the ball more. I mean, that's a thought. Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon.
Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To take the lead. Kept alive by the Wolfpack. Timmerman is doubled. James. Pass to Timmerman. To the paint. James. Dillard covering. James no good. And now the Dynasty with it. The lead is 2. Zadirko outside. Fisher. And it's going to be 2 free throws through the contact on the shot. And that one on Timmerman. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Dynasty, number 55.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Wells. Robinson sets the screen. Wells, no good.
2 minutes.
And he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he's got to think of something else to try.
And the miss, not the best shot selection right there. Here's Stopper. And then Michael Stopper with the dunk.
Hey, the high basketball IQ of Stopper sensing when they needed a bucket.
The three. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
Hey, defense, nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. He just can't seem to dial it up this half.
Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Everything Stopper does on the floor is thought out, is so calculated, his teammates appreciate it.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one.
Nicely done. Without much separating these teams, that's when you have to make good at the line.
James covering. Out to Dillard. The Dynasty with another miss.
Ever since halftime, he's been ice cold. Very little going his way out there.
And that'll be the Wolfpack ball as it goes out of bounds. They're able to keep it. Outside James. Patrick Wells on the wing. To take the lead. Knocks down the three.
There's the confidence of Wells. Some call it arrogance, but whatever it is, he got the job done.
Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connect.
2 points.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this. Contact.
That's the end of the game.
You know how if you guys go do something like on your own, you're like, oh yeah, let me go do this, and on your way to do it, if he tells you to do it, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and he's like, fuck you. No. Have you ever had that happen? Yeah. Like I would be going to do the dishes or something. I didn't do the dishes.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's how it's when you see guys like, I mean, BC, like, I did it, but now you keep asking. So we need to be patient here, okay?
I'm sorry.
Think about how the family.
Yes. Yes. What are you doing? Mama. Baby, what time is it? What? Alright, now. Alright.
She's greedy.
Why is it wrong?
Keeps going on me and then you get something else. It's not in your future.
What is up with you right now?
I'm not saying I'm not gonna play with it on that song. Like everybody's gonna die like that one song. I mean, feel like everybody gonna die like this. So.
Everybody's playing with you, bro.
Okay, well, I'm just giving you a heads up. Like, so you're not shocked when, like, you're getting tormented and, like, bleach put in your eyes, like, oh my god.
You don't want me calling about it.
Hey, I'm gonna call the shirt dumbass because I already fucking dream about it. That's the fact you don't
Here's the thing. What was it doing, like? I don't know.
I can't tell you that.
Hey, then I don't know.
Okay. Let me just make that shit. Like, no, I'm not telling you about my dream. What would I tell you about the person you were treating? Like, no, I don't want to talk about that. Ew. No.
It's just a random person.
No. We both know.
You both know?
Yeah.
From when?
It doesn't matter where I'm sexual. I don't think about that shit.
Really, just tell me that.
The reindeers are losing and shit.
I just want to come to you. It's Saturday night.
You just won't.
Oh. That ass. Right. That ass. What do you think?
I don't know what to do.
What do you have to do? What do you have to do? Yeah, that's why you go from Saturday. Why? What is that? Singing? That was the right.
Look out there, MP. Showtime, MP. True balls only.
He's about to tear it up.
Why are you laughing?
Because, bro, you didn't before. You didn't before. Okay. I guess so. I do, bro.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Getting over Saturday or Sunday.
Well, excuse me. You call this corn? Hey, don't worry, baby. Keep taking that. All day, baby.
I got him. He doesn't win. Hey.
Let's go.
January.
What you got going on today?
Hey.
What's up, MP?
What time is it? What time is it?
Look out there, MP.
Doing alright. Doing alright.
What?
Doing alright.
No, you're not.
Everybody gonna die in this bed.
You good, MP?
That's good.
What's up, MP?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Don't forget the upcoming water bottle promotion. All fans will receive their very own Hawks logo water bottle. Don't forget to come to the game from yesterday. With better than last year, there were pictures of your favorite mascot, Harry the Hawk, and the Hawks cheerleaders. Hawks fans, do you want to take part in a special giveaway? If so, be sure to grab tickets to our next home game, where we will be giving away a Harry the Hawk doll. You don't want to miss this. We want your time to be arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word HAWKS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Atlanta Hawks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo, with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. Still very early, Clark, but some teams off to a blistering start.
Well, my motto, Brian, is that you can...
Why are you doing that?
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, if you've followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game is that he can defer too often, Grant.
And at times I think that's been a fair criticism. But you'd rather have MP trying to involve his teammates too much than not at all. People had the same complaint about LeBron early in his career, and that worked out fine.
And six-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base, extremely loyal and passionate, and they've swayed the outcome of games.
On the court for the Hornets. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Mark Williams out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Z in at the three, the small forward. Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. Here's Z. Williams a screen on Hunter. They get it back. Ball outside. Six on the shot clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Z. Oh, yikes, not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Ball passes to Miller. Here's Z. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Hunter. Inside. Young can't hit.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And Williams punches it home.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Hawks trail by 3. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. See the pass to Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
You know, that's a set that's comfortable for Bridges. I mean, he's got a good feel for the pick and roll, either as a creator or as a finisher.
Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Buffkin. A good look from Bogdanovic. And Atlanta misses again.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
1:44 left to play in the first. Buffkin, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Bridges, a screen on Hunter. Here's Z. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Hunter passes to Johnson. Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovic. Over Green. And it's Bogdanovic that time on the assist by Johnson.
This is Bogdanovic's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Here's Z. Hunter covering. It's stolen by Okongwu. Lets it go from 14. Hunter can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And that one's good, man.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hawks trail by 8. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Hunter, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Then the pass to Z. The 3. The rebound by the Hawks. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Charlotte.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
You're right. They're the better team. I mean, they expect to win this matchup. We'll see if they can take care of business tonight.
Miles Bridges has been on display for the Hornets, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Vagal.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Larry Nance is out there with Okongwu. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Risacher in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Here's Williams. Hunter with some nice D. Hawks trail by 6. To the middle. Bogdanovic, that's good.
I like seeing Bogdanovic get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
Man, pass to Z. Williams, a screen on Hunter. And he's going for the lob. Pass to Z. Down low. Nails the baby hook. Z's got his first 2 points of the night.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
And here's Bogdanovic. Shot from the low block. And here's Hunter from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. this game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
Here's Hunter. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Man, the pass to Z. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Hunter with the rebound. Pass to Riza Shea. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Now Martin. Okongwu with the rebound. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Now Bogdanovich. Doesn't go that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Richards. Here's Z. The kick out to Williams. And so it looks like the Hornets will retain possession here. All right, let's take a look back at last season and see the teams who collected the most second chance points. The fourth spot held by the Hawks.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Charlotte making some changes. Williams comes in for Richards, and it's Ball in for Martin. Kept alive. Here's Mann. Buries it from 3. Mann's got 6.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweep one after another.
Here's Young. Good on the baseline J. He has 7.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Williams a screen on Hunter. Here's Z. The rebound by Atlanta.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Another dunk in the career of Clint Capella, and he's got a lot of them.
Williams a screen on Hunter. Knocked away. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And there's Hunter on the assist by Bogdanovich. And now just a 3-point Charlotte lead. Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And the pass to Z. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Hornets lead by 5.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Charlotte leading by 5. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's team?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams. But Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys. And he hasn't really had that.
Here's Young. Oh, Young with a physical finish inside.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Ball passes to Z. Back to Ball. Stolen by Capella. Young with it. 11 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And more impressive to me than his scoring was his playmaking. Really an all-around offensive clinic.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Ball outside. Three-pointer. Melo knocks down the long one.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Hawks trail by 8. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Atlanta making some changes. John. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Hawks on top, leading by a point. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
It's also because of periods and stuff. Because we lose blood.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with it.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Hawks, they didn't come out the gates the way they hoped. Took the L, but they don't think.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching.
And after a fairly even making some changes here. Hunter comes in for Daniels, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Young.
Oh, that's scary.
On the wing man, pass to Z. Bridges outside. For the lead. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. On the floor for Charlotte. Nick Richards out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Cody Martin. Then there's Trey Mann. And it's Z in at the 3. Here's Bridges. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. That one on Capella.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Nance, he's checked in for Johnson. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Risache. Pass to Bogdanovic. Now Nance. To stop the run. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Richards has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in. They're working. They're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Z. Hunter covering. Z, the pass to Richards. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Screen by Capella. Here's Risache. He's guarded by Martin. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Mann. That's his first foul. And Charlotte making a change here. Green is checked in. A minute 31 left in the third quarter. Here's Matthews. Here's Hunter. And finished off by Hunter.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. So we'll see Nick Richards go to the line here. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
Here's Matthews. Williams grabs the board.
They are just owning the boards right now. And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Looking to get it going. Richards inside. Guarded by Okongwu. Oh, he misses the dunk. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bogdanovich, no good. And it's Green with the ball for Charlotte. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. It's stolen by Okongwu. Pass to Hunter. Back to Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 9. That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Hornets. They're up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports.
Tyler, right? Mila, and then
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. And now to Allie LaForce with an update on Jalen Johnson.
Hey guys, I spoke to the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation. This is certainly not the way they wanted to start the season. Frustrating for both him and for the team. We'll keep you posted as we find out more.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
We've got Bogdan Bogdanovich. Larry Nance is out there with Okongwu. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Matthews in at the shooting guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Williams, a screen on Hunter. Back to Williams. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Larry Nance picks one up. Grant Williams, a bit of a jack of all trades, Clark. He always provides a spark.
Yeah, he's an ideal guy to have in your rotation, whether he's starting or coming off the bench, because he gives you a lot of positive production at both ends, and he can get under the skin of the opponent too, which isn't always a bad thing. Gives you everything he has and fits in nicely with whatever role you give him.
And Williams drops them both. Over the last few years, Atlanta struggled defensively, Grant.
Yeah, the Hawks haven't been better than 20th in defensive rating since 2017. They've had some great offensive teams during that time, but their defense has held them back. And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Just 4 to shoot. See the pass to Williams. Williams knocks down the 3.
The ball finds Williams, and he tees it up. Nice shot.
Now here's Bogdanovich. The 3 is up. Richards pulls it in. Richards has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Z. Hunter covering. Here's Z. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hunter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bogdanovich on the wing. At That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
And Bogdanovich is known for his offense, specifically his ability to make defenses pay with his incredible jumper.
Z to pass to Richards. Outside, Williams on the wing man. Here's Z. Hey, puts up a 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Here's Hunter. A quick shot there. It's off target. Hornets leading by 3. Pass to Richards. And the layup is good.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A big group substitution here for Atlanta. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Nance. Daniels is checked in for Matthews. And it's Young in for Bogdanovich. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Williams is checked in for Richards. Bridges comes in for Williams. Miller's checked in for Green. And it's Ball in for Mann. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Ricochet, he's checked in for the... And so it's Charlotte winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow. What? What did you just say? You playing, bro? VC on me? VC on me? Give me a price. Alright. Let's see the other game I play. It's 200,000 VC, so what did I say, 200,000? For 200,000 is 50, but like for $20 or more.
Damn. Upgrade a fucking player?
It's $25.
I see a lot.
Go to bed. Are you?
You're the next thing. Thanks for making me so food.
You're making yourself food. I want to see you tomorrow.